Yes, I know. I thought I would just play the whole thing today instead of just an intro. I kind of muted the other one out and slipped another one in. Hello on a beautiful Tuesday. It's springtime. They say it's springtime, but I say it's summertime. My, how kind of weather we are having, man. It's supposed to be 90 degrees here in North Carolina tomorrow. I'm not real excited about 90. Working on the bus. I'm not working on the bus, in fact, because it's just too hot in there. Because I don't have the roof airs on or any kind of air conditioning in there, and the bus air is not charged up. So we're just kind of working on it a little bit late in the evening as the sun goes down. I got a generator there where I can run lights and whatever. But if I could find a deal on a roof-mounted air conditioner, I'd be jumping on it today. If anybody knows about one, let me know, and I'll go get it. I bought many air conditioners over the past, building buses for anywhere from $600–700 each. And now about the cheapest thing I found, a Coleman, which is a common, it's a good brand, Coleman's good, but Camping World gave me 10% discount quote. And after a 10% discount, 2 air conditioners and the 2 ceiling panels was $2,300. That's a lot of bread, I'm telling you. Well, I guess I had to hit Sister Linda up and tell her she's going to have to get off of some of that money she's hiding. You know, I asked her yesterday, I said, did we sell any CDs yesterday morning, that service? Yeah. That's all she said, yeah. She never did say nothing. So she embezzled again. That's the way it goes. What can I say? Yeah. She don't get paid nearly enough. That's the truth. Let me say, I thought of what I'd play first, but I didn't think what I would play. I haven't played this praise medley in a while. This is an old banjo thing. That's how it goes. We sacrifice the praise. Hadn't played this in about a year. What the Lord has done. It's been a while. I played that track for a banjo. We used to go into a lot of independent churches, denominational churches too, but a lot of the independent full gospel churches that really went the contemporary route and going there, a couple country folks, and what you gonna do, what you gonna do. And I get a 5-string banjo and play a praise and worship songs. But it's been a year since I used that track, but anyway. I got the old toy guitar. I haven't played this guitar in a while. It plays so easy. It's a what can I play? I'll play something. Linda didn't go anywhere tonight. She's lying on the sofa. She's holding that sofa down pretty good. Since I asked her what was her plans for next month, she said on the road, I guess. We're going to Georgia in a couple of days. Friday, we're going to leave here and going to go to back roads down through the country. Go across 40, across to Asheville. Go over the other side and then hit 74, I believe it is, down toward south of, I can't think that thing, down toward Maggie Valley. And we're not going to go over Pigeon Forge over on 19. We go stay on 74 and go down cross country and cross the mountain into to LJ and that area. And then down 411 down into Atlanta to 285 and around to where we're going in Georgia. Going to check on the mayor. Hadn't seen him in a year, since last September. And hadn't talked to him much the last few weeks. I usually talk to him 2 or 3 times a month, but we just hadn't connected. And check with my little brother and see what he's up to. He had I saw a picture the other day that Becky had sent Linda. And boy, he had a real time. Him and that surgeon didn't get along real good. I mean, he was bandaged from here to here. Had one eye closed, and one nostril closed, and they just kept digging, trying to get, skin cancers can be atrocious. My son-in-law Dan, I won't mind me telling this, but he had a little spot about the size of a match head come up on his arm. And they did a scratch or biopsy of it and said it was malignant. They was going to go get it. And I think they must have had to dig in there 3 inches to get to it. They got it, thank God. They got it, but they did the same thing to Virgil. They just kept cutting into his nose. And so we're going to go down and see what they're up to. And Sunday is the, what's Sunday's date? Anyway, 19th, I think. We're going to go to the home folks over in Dallas, Georgia, on Macklin Road, Church at the Well. And for the last couple of years that we were living in Alabama, even we would drive over 60-something miles over. And Jeff Terry, he's not a board member, but he is part of our ministry he is our, I can't think of the title he holds, but he has our Georgia address. I'll think of it sooner or later if I need to. But Jeff Terry helps us in that with our ministry as far as the keeping a Georgia corporation and not have to go through all the paperwork of other states and everything. We've been a nonprofit ministry for long. Didn't mean for it to be that way. No, I'm just kidding. We've been nonprofit as ministry-wise, IRS-wise, since 1998. That's 26, 27, 28 years, something like that. I've been singing and ministering longer than that, but we decided that we needed some tax relief or whatever. Anyway. So we're going to go down and see Jeff and folks at Church at the Well at 4 o'clock. That's if you go to, everybody knows where Hardy Chevrolet is in Dallas, Georgia, on 120. Go up. The what, Linda?
You have an echo when you talk.
The what?
Echo.
Echo. I don't know what could be echoing. Echoing. Let's see if it's this. Let's see if the maybe that got it. The speaker was probably on the computer. I don't know why I had that on there, but I always keep that off. Interrupted my train of thought. My train jumped the track. Hardy Chevrolet, Macklin Road, from 120. It's about just a quarter of a mile on the right. I don't know the number, but it's a church at the well. 4 p.m. Sunday. Okay, folks, you heard that. A lot of folks used to say, let us know when you're going to be around close by. Be sure and let us know when you're close by. And they all forget it. But anyway, it'd be good to see the Jeff Terry family and the Stubbs family. And hope that we have a good service, a good time with them. Then we'll head back up in this Sunday evening traffic back to the beautiful state of North Carolina. Anyway, what can I play? What can I play? Who am I? I played it last week, I think. I haven't played In the Garden in a long time. I think I'll play that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. great old hymn book song. And he walks with me and he talks with me and tells me that I am his own. Let me switch around here, take that pick off, pick up this cable so I don't go around here and break my neck or anything like that. I have a working iPad that was charged up. Oh, I'm supposed to push that button, ain't I? I don't know what that thing was. Don't forget, this is not a paid program. Not a commercial, should I say. Phew, I put on this long sleeve shirt so I wouldn't sweat on my guitar and cover up all my bruises and wounds. And it's hot in here. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, there's a few on here, not too many today. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, there's a few on here, not too many. Let's see, said the blind man. On Tuesday, 3 people here. Ray Snyder, Earl Rame. Hello, folks. Good to see you and hear you tonight. Sounding good, Brother Charlie. Thank you, sir. That's kind words, Earl. Appreciate that. Your echo is gone. I got too much stuff to try to remember here. I don't know how the volume, this little computer's got speakers in it, and that's where the echo was coming from. This mic was picking up the speakers on the computer. I don't know how that got on. That's crazy, crazy. This is a crazy place. That's for sure. I just lost where I was at. There were all my fans and friends. Jordan, oh wow! And I saw that big birthday dog. Man, that dog had a bigger birthday than some people do. I'm telling you. Well, Linda's watching and critiquing. Yeah, she's back on the couch. She's gonna come in here in a minute with a bag of potato chips and take a nap when she gets through eating potato chips, if she leaves me here. Well, there's a few on here. It's summertime. People are busy. It's not dark yet. It's what is it? 9:20, 23. It's dark by now, but people getting in. They do yard work, or some people still have a garden. They'll work in that till dark, and then come in and take a shower and grab a bite to eat. And somebody will see it on the repeat on Facebook or whatever, pick up on it. But I'm considering maybe through the summer months here, some of them drop back to maybe every other week instead of every week. Two, I went over and unloaded a bunch of stuff. I had a 100-foot, 50 amp cable, not that big around. That thing is heavy. That's going in as a shoreline. I'll have 50 foot of hookup, minus about 10 foot because we've run into the bay and up into the closet where the panel will be. I got the panel, the breakers. I got a bunch of plumbing fittings for the holding tanks. I got 2 tanks in the bay. I got a lot. If I work up all the material I've got stacked up now, if I get everything done that I can work with, we'll be busy. I'm probably going to have the bed and the bedroom framed in the next week after we get back from North Carolina. I'm not going to do much this week. Tomorrow evening, I think Don and Dan's coming. I don't know if any of the kids are coming or not. Jordan, I don't know if y'all coming or not, but you know the door is always open, and food's always on the table. Always extra plate for my granddaughter, and I call them my grandbabies. We finally got granddaughters. It took us nearly 30 years, but we finally did. But anyhow, let me shut up and pick up another song here. And talking too much, ain't I? My program do what I want to, can't I? I got to do some adjusting on this guitar. It's not these light gauge string. It had acoustic strings on it when I bought it because it's an acoustic electric. And I put electric strings on it, and they're just a little light, and so I got a little fret rattle here and there. And, well, this computer's heavy. Let's see. Made this track for a good friend of mine years ago down in Monroe, Louisiana. He came up to my house, to my studio, and I made about 6 songs for him to play. And this was one of the songs I made for that gentleman. What a day that will be. Kelvin Clark, who that track was made for. Kelvin almost died about first of this year. He's laid in Nashville, Tennessee hospital. He lives in Louisiana, but he was in Tennessee, his son's house. His son's an evangelist. And Kelvin wound up in the hospital in a bad way. I think he might have zeroed out on them. He might have saw, I don't know if you see flashing lights. Like some people say you see a bright light or whatever, but he probably came as close to anybody from dying. And the Lord delivered him, and I hadn't talked to him. I talked to him a few weeks, well, but a couple months now. And he was doing fine. I pray he's doing well. But Kelvin's a good finger-picking guy. He's a Assembly of God preacher. We was at Kelvin's church on 9/11 when the Trade Center was bombed on Tuesday morning. Linda was doing a session with the ladies there in the church, and I just got up about 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, and sitting there eating cereal or something, watching and turning the TV on, and that moment had taken place. Boy, never forget it. That was some time. But we was with Brother Kelvin then. They're in West Monroe, Louisiana. Fine folks. Anyway, well, I'll play one more song, and I'm going left. I'm going to leave you right here. So I'm going. See this right here? It rocks, it reclines, and I'm gonna. That's an old joke. I heard it on out in Missouri. What's their name? Presley's. I heard Herkimer say the other day he was fixing to go home and do some mechanic work. He was going to put a rear end in a recliner. Yeah, that's what I could do, some mechanic work in just a minute. And if I decide what I want to play here. And got old Nancy Horn, bless her heart, bless her soul. She's with the Lord. See y'all next week. Yeah, it's in that key.